Nancy Mace, the congressional representative from South Carolina, decided it was going to be a good idea for her to go on to CNN and both mispronounce Kamala Harris's name and tried to play stupid when it comes to Donald Trump's racism. And to no one's surprise, it did not go well for Nancy Mace.
Kamala's.
You had it right. You almost got it.
I will say Kamala's name any way that I want to.
No,
but
you mispronounced her and you also misjudged her.
I just did, and I'll do it again.
Mispronouncing her name.
That's a refusal to acknowledge her humanity.
If I purposely mispronounced your name, that would not be appropriate.
Policies are Joe.
Because this Congresswoman is a wonderful human being, but when you disrespect Kamala Harris by saying you will call her whatever you want, I know you don't intend it to be that way. That's the history and legacy of white disregard for the humanity of black people.
Oh, so now you're calling me racist.
I didn't say. I just said you weren't a
BS.
racist.
That is complete.
No, you don't have to intend racism to accomplish
No. You are
it.
intending that
your
I'm
disrespect
racist,
of Kamala
and
Harris
that
is part and parcel of a
tradition.
tradition. Disrespect.
Why can't you just, Congresswoman? Why can't you just?
I'm not calling you a racist. I'm saying what the practice is racist.
You are. You absolutely are.
Let me get in here. No, what's disgusting is your disrespect of her.
Professor,
this gentleman said, I didn't know her name. He's trying to do it.
Is her disrespect of women. She doesn't know what a woman is. And if 25 years ago,
white women don't have the ability to tell black women who paid the price of blood to make this country what it is, to tell them they're not real women.
25 years ago,
they care for your babies.
25 years ago, I became the first woman to graduate from the Citadel, the military college of South Carolina. I fought my way through it.
So pronounce her name right.
Sweat, and tears.
So pronounce her name right.
Kamala Harris. If
Kamala.
You said that. We don't call you Nancy.
It's Kamala. You're doing this on purpose, Congresswoman.
That's disrespectful.
You can't expect people to respect your service if you don't respect
and walked that stage 25 years ago, she
You're
would
a
have
white
said
woman
it. She would have taken that achievement away from women.
Professor Dyson, let me get in here because I want to play one more bit from. I certainly take that, but I'm wondering.
A lot of rich history comes out of my district in South Carolina that I'm deeply proud of.
With respect.
Trump injecting Vice President Harris's race and then suggesting that she's not actually black. Why is he doing that? Should he stop?
Well, I mean,
yes or no?
I didn't hear him say it. I didn't hear what he said about her race. I am not going to weigh in on her race. As a woman,
he did say it.
Okay, well, as a woman, I want to weigh in.
She turned black, he said. He said she was raised Indian. She was Indian, all he knew. Now she turned black.
She's a mixed race. She's a mixed race.
He said that to the National Association of Black Journalists.
Right.
He went to, and he said at the same event where he said he'd done more for black people than any president in history.
I guess here's the thing.
When he was president, wages for women were better than they've been in a long time. Wages for blacks were better than they've been in a long time.
The lowest black unemployment rate in history.
He did a lot of good. He did a lot of good.
Let me just finish this to both of you.
From all walks of the country.
This doesn't take that much courage, honestly, to just say that was out of bounds.
I don't know what he said. I didn't see
He said that she turned black. He questioned whether she was really black. I don't think that's that hard to say. That's out of bounds. Can you say that?
I mean, I didn't say it, and I would not say it.
Just say yes.
Then they connect that to your inability to pronounce her name.
We are out of time.
It's a very.
We are out of time.
It's a cult. They won't say anything that goes against the cult. Yes, you are. You are a cult member.
Are you kidding me?
It's a cult. If you won't speak out against the cult member, you're a cult. The cult leader is Donald Trump.
We are out of time at the table.
The fact that you talk to women this way is ridiculous.
You just talked about a black woman that way.
In what way?
Thank you for being here at the table. Thank you for watching at home. No time for nightcaps tonight, Laura Coates.
Nancy Mace there looking like a racist, moronic loser, which is the perfect metaphor for how Donald Trump, Nancy Mace, and these Republicans are going to look in November once Kamala destroys them at the ballot box. I also want to point out some comments that Nancy Mace said there. How dare you talk to women like this, as if Nancy Mace, who is part of the party who took away a woman's right to choose, who stripped women of their reproductive rights, as if she somehow is this brave defender of women. She's full of shit. And then, of course, Nancy Mace there saying, she doesn't know what a woman is. She can't define a woman, which is this very ignorant attack on Democrats because Democrats want to stand up for the LGBTQ plus IA community, and trans rights is part of that. Republicans, they don't want to expand people's rights. They want to take them away. But the interesting thing about Nancy Mace trying to pretend like Kamala Harris doesn't know what a woman is that I think the argument can be made once Kamala wins the election in November that she will be the most influential woman in the history of the world. She will help define, give a new definition to women in our society once she becomes the first female president of the most powerful nation ever to exist. Meanwhile, people like Nancy Mace, they're lint on Kamala's presidential pantsuit. So, Nancy Mace, you can complain all you want, but come November, we are going to have the most influential woman to ever walk the face of the planet. And Nancy Mace, no one will remember you. But I want to know what your reflections are of the clips that we just watched and what you think Kamala will mean to women in society once she is elected president. Let me know your reflections down in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you get my future videos on topics like this and so much more in your inbox. If you made it this far, be sure to like the video and share it with your friends so that we can bring their perspective into the fold. Thanks for watching. My name is Brendan Plank with Reflect here on YouTube. I'll see you in the next video.